Hello, Miss Ashley. Hello, Meg. How you doing tonight, girl? Ashley, how's Jim's dad doing? Hello, Jim. Yep, you're right. Here's trouble named Janice. How you doing tonight, Miss Janice? Oh, I'm still kicking. I'm not gonna fuss too bad. Hmm. Oh, okay. Hope he gets to doing better. You just quick on the trigger tonight, huh, Janice? Hello, Mike. Hello, Miss Fairy Dust. How you doing, girl? Hello, Mr. Kenny. Okay, I will in a few minutes, Jim. Hey, let me get all these hellos said. Dang, you getting cool here again tonight. Are you hungry, Fairy Dust? Oh, Sean. There you go, Jim. That salad fighting back, huh, Fairy Dust? Oh, destination. How you doing? Yeah, that's a bad deal. I saw a little on that today.
How are you doing?
All right. Hello, Amanda.
His dad gets released in the morning.
He does. Get to go home.
Yes.
That's good. Must be doing a little bit better.
They found out he had pneumonia.
Mm. That's a bad deal there now.
How old is he? 77 years old. He's 77 years old.
He still get around pretty good. Hello, Troy.
Yes, he goes out and picks up flowers every day when he's not sick.
Oh, Lillian. They that's important. Got to keep him going. That makes a lot of difference.
He's gonna stay with me and Jim. So
There you go, Kenny. My crazy dog has been going nuts tonight. I think he's going house crazy too, being inside so much. Every time I take a step, he's been grabbing my britches leg, trying to pull my boots off. And anything he get hold of, he'll bite.
he's a pretty dog.
Hmm?
We saw pictures of him.
Yeah, he's character. Hello, Jason America. He's a lot of fun. It's hard to take a picture of him, though, because he don't like a phone. You point a phone at him, he'll leave. I appreciate it, Mr. Kenny. Yeah, got to sort of convince him of that sometime, I think. Come on up if you want to, Ken. What you got Jim doing? Fixing supper?
Yeah, he's gonna go in there and show you what he's cooking. Tell him we're moving to the kitchen.
We're gonna move the kitchen. Got a better light in here.
What you cooking, man?
Cooked chili yesterday.
No, I mean tonight.
Oh, I had hot dogs. I love hot dogs.
I like some of them. It all depends on the kind of meat that's in them.
Ate 5 of them.
Hell, you're a growing boy, huh?
I fixed her some brownies too.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I try to lay off them things.
I take a note. I'm not a real big chocolate fan.
Yeah.
I like brownies if they're done crisp and got pecans or something like that on top of them. I ain't eat my weight in them.
These
Yeah.
have walnuts.
Right there's got walnuts.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
walnuts.
These simple buns.
Where's them cigarettes at?
What cigarettes? What cigarettes? Yeah.
Yeah, that happens. I'll get you a picture, Janet. Yeah.
This is our kitchen.
All right. Well, I can't see you.
I know. I had to fix it. I hid the cigarettes on it. We're smoking the cheapest brand, Marlboros.
I'm doing pretty good tonight, Lillian. I can't quit playing horse all the damn time. I'm feeling pretty good. Just the only thing I got left is to cough some. So I don't guess I can fuss too much.
Hi, Erica. I just got a sore throat. I wish it would go away.
I've got over all that mess. For a while I was sick as a dog. Like Kenny up there hiding tonight?
Kenny's in the
scared.
basement, I think.
No, you're not in the basement.
He's playing peekaboo on us.
I thought we were going. Maybe he's scared we got him a date or something.
I already got that covered.
Hmm?
I already got that covered. I'm not looking for him one.
That would look sort of funny, wouldn't it, Janet?
Jim got his rug today.
Who did?
Jim,
Got what?
his bearskin rug.
Oh, he get it today?
Mm.
Well, does it work?
Yes. He lays in front of the heater on it.
Well, how long are the claws?
There's long go get those drinks you brought me.
Oh, and drinks. I'm going to drink him.
They're sharp. Go get my phone right now. Go.
Anybody else wants to come on up? Come ahead.
Jim thought Ron Sees America was at the beach the other night.
Well, Fred does want to know if it works.
Yes, Fairy does. He's getting ready to go lay on it now in a minute.
We're going to put you on it, too.
Who? Him?
Oh, you.
I don't get on it. Good boy. Look at her right there.
We can get a little kinky tonight.
Shut up. Can't hear this here. Go. He's hardened. Yeah, he can see you too.
They'll be calling you, Mountain Man now.
Tell him I'm smoking Marlboros. He can't see me. He wants to see me. I'm prettier than you.
I appreciate it, Nicole.
She smoked Marlboros, I smoke roll-up.
Smoke Winston.
Roll-up cigarettes.
He smoked Winston's, and he's already finished those Lucky Strike cigarettes off.
Yeah.
I smoke a lot.
Show them what we've been found for 3 weeks.
I've been looking for that lighter for 3 weeks and finally found it today.
I hid it. Mark. He likes our kitchen.
If you get to be a judge on that barbecue fairy dust, that might be fun.
You guys get over here, babe. Because it won't reach. Go. Now we can see it.
That'll work.
Ask him if he see it.
Squeeze in a little now and then.
I'm just waiting on Kenny.
Troy, tell me something. You've been doing that a long time. My brother-in-law or ex-brother-in-law used to do that a whole lot. He was talking. He said you got to cook good barbecue. I said the best thing you got to know the judges and what kind of taste they're going for. That it might be the worst ribs in the world, but if it's the way they like them, well, they're gonna judge it good. Said you can't ever figure that one.
Ask him what Kenny is.
Kenny never did show up, did he?
Do what?
I said Kenny never did show up.
Oh, he's up. He's in here someplace. He'll show up in a minute.
He's probably with his girlfriend.
Yeah, he gonna get a damn reputation as being a playboy if he keeps on.
Oh, Jim already has that reputation.
I'm talking about Kenny.
Oh, you and Kenny need to hang out. Tell him what you did today. Shoveled.
I shoved more cow crap today.
Sell that fertilizer to somebody.
I like gardening.
I don't like the garden, but I sure like what comes out of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's sort of what he said, Troy.
Put that in your can go with him. That ain't Tim?
I'll just put it in there. I'll separate it later. I don't throw no metal. I don't believe in it.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing to cook, Troy? Troy loves. He loves to teach us all how to barbecue.
Listen what Troy has to say.
Damn.
Go get the baby. Go get the baby.
Yeah, last time I took pot cans in, I made $70 off on load.
Yeah, I need to sell that stuff. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Troy, that sounds like my kind of eating.
Ooh, that sounds good.
There's your cat. There goes the ground.
Show on the baby. Show
I
on
thought
the
you had
baby.
that. I thought you had that rug for a minute.
Show on the baby. Show on the baby.
That thing might bite me.
What thing are you talking about?
That rug.
Oh, okay.
It's the baby.
She likes her cats.
You'll be on the road with Daddy later. Squeeze it in, or sit it right here.
Let's see if I can get in. I'll move it. Crazy tree.
There you go. Keep going.
I think I have another smoke.
I tell you what, I need to start doing a little hog hunting, and them hogs here are getting just about right now. They pick a couple of 7,500 pounders up, put them in the freezer.
Yeah.
Open me one of these, but go in the living room and do it. He don't want to hear it go.
Oh. see.
Now, what is Shastalix? What is that? I know I'm pronouncing that wrong.
It's just you pronounced it right. Yeah. Shasta Lakes.
Never heard of
Some
it.
kind of Australian dish, I think.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Sausage on the stick. Any of y'all remember that comedian? Was always talking about that jalapeno on the stick. Can't think of his name right now.
Yeah.
I buried them and fixed them, but I never have done it in open.
That chili out of the freezer showing. My chili.
yeah.
And you bring all that bear dust, we'll all be so full we won't be able to leave. He was funny.
See, I
I
freeze
remember
my
that.
chili.
Really?
Yeah, I freeze it up.
That's what we're having tomorrow night.
No,
I am.
I was on the can all night.
I put jalapeno peppers in it.
Glad home.
Grab that red stuff in the room.
What that makes it good. Chili
Never
powder.
have seen that brand before.
Markham.
I don't spice my barbecue up real
I like
heavy when I'm cooking it, but after it's over with, that's when when I'm putting that final crust on, that's when I put most of the
Give me a
spices on mine. Yeah, jalapeno on a stick.
What? Pick me up a pie.
Here we go on the food again.
Freezer.
Yeah, that cat don't quit though. I'm gonna put him on a stick.
Quit.
Have a cat dog, huh? Or hot
Oh yeah.
cat. Huh?
You get beat. I won't take nothing for him.
Oh, he's a rescue cat, ain't he?
Tell you what, he is funny.
Watch if you get a chance, watch the Bear Comedian.
What?
He is his own YouTube channel. He's called the Bear Comedian. He's in Pigeon Gatlinburg.
I haven't seen him or heard of him.
He's funny.
I never have been to Gatlinburg either, or not for any shows or anything. Yeah. Was they using dogs too, Troy? They do that a lot down here with dogs. Oh yeah, I've heard of that before. I know a lot of people like seafood.
Oh, it disappeared. Tell him what you're cooking.
Over there fixing her pot pie.
What kind?
I can eat it. I think Kenny's asleep.
Oh, he may be tied up on another shadow.
What's the
I made a couple
when is Paula
knives.
going live?
Do what? I didn't hear what you said.
Paula, when is she going live again?
I don't know what's going on with Paula.
When is Paula going live?
I don't know what's going on with her. She's supposed to go been live Wednesday and tonight, I think. Last night. Yeah. But I saw a post she put up said she was having problems or something. She didn't feel like getting on. Tell her.
Nate was supposed to go live too.
Yeah, Nate banged his leg up on something. A big old scanting place on the shin of his knee, or he was on his shin.
Yeah, I fell off the side of the hill 2-3 weeks ago and scratched inside my leg up. Bruised it pretty good.
Mm.
That'd make you squall.
You can see. You can see the bag behind you.
Yeah, just like those. I bag it up and then I throw it on my truck.
Listen to this. Footwear.
Mm-mm.
I quit throwing stuff away.
Yeah, you always need it about the minute you throw it away. Troy, I made 3 or 4 of those hog knives. They're just long buoys is what they amount to. These boys hunt these hogs all over the place down here. Some of them hunt them with dogs, some of them trap them. Yeah, I think so. Must have got it fixed.
There's Kenny.
Damn. Ain't no telling what that. Yeah, that was right before she died. Harry does.
His wife is so fucking tired.
No. I don't know. I
He
guess
has
that's
3
been.
wives.
Yeah, he's a pretty woman. I guess about 8 years ago, something like that. I just happened to run across that picture.
Oh,
I had a friend of mine over here that gets on YouTube too sometime. He said, "You know who you look like in that picture?" And I said, "No, who?" He said, "Doug with Ava and Doug." Said, "You look at that picture." Said, "You look like Doug on that thing." Hell, Doug, not that ugly.
get ready to get up there because it's getting off your.
Hell, I hope they don't hammer Paula too heavy on the transmission. The bad part about it, that diesel she's got. Yeah, that diesel she's got in that ambulance ain't worth a damn. Them 6 O's is trouble, period. You can spend about $8,000 or $10,000 on them and do a few things to them and make a good motor out of it. But stock, they give a lot of trouble. Yeah, I get on there every once in a while. I crack up at Doug. Doug just sits over there and grins every once in a while. He doesn't say much. Dog's over there snoring.
We've been asleep, Tom.
I've been asleep a while ago.
After last night, I think time I got off last night, it was 4 o'clock, something like that. I got to talking to Kenny and a couple more people. Well, I'm funny. I like a diesel if you're working it. If you're not working it every day, you better off with a gas motor now.
Close my phone. Do you want to hear go ding 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 ding?
And now, if you take a diesel in the shop, you're talking about a $1,000 bill. You can't hardly get out of there less than
No. Everything's so high.
$1,000. Yeah. Well, yeah, and the other thing is if you go buy a pickup and you look at the price between a gas pickup and a diesel,
Yeah.
it'd be $10,000 higher with that diesel in it. Well, man, you got to save a lot of fuel to pay for that $10,000.
Yeah.
And now they don't get that good of fuel mileage. Gas will get better fuel mileage. Now, if you pulling real heavy loads every day, they're good. They're working trucks. Yeah. Yeah, it sure is, Lily. Ain't nothing cheap on them. That one of mine was that 1 ton I had. That last first one diesel I bought was a 454. Had that 6.0 in it, and I had hell with it. I finally gave it back to Ford on that lemon law. It was so bad. Then I bought a 1 ton dually Dodge Ram and had a Cummins engine.
Yeah.
Well, I had a good friend of mine that worked at the parts house at Cummins truck dealership in Oklahoma City. Well, there's the same parts on that motor through the Cummins place as it was through the Dodge place, but they were about a third the cost. I bought a lift pump one time. They wanted 600 something bucks, and I paid 200 for it. And just knowing where to go.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing cheap on none of these vehicles anymore.
Shoot, no.
I ain't everybody quiet underneath. Well, is that 6-cylinder Janus? Is that a gas or a diesel? That's still a good motor, though. Well, let's see. I don't know about that. I'm trying to think. That one I had was the first Dodge I bought was 204. That was a good. That's when they went to high pressure mode. That was a good motor. Yeah, and hopefully over in Australia they're not choking them to death like they are here.
I heard the oil went down. Oil went down today.
Did it? What is the barrel now? Background oil going up.
It went down. Ooh.
What is it now?
I'm checking.
Gas, diesel's higher than gas.
Crazy. It's just higher because they want it to be because it don't cost them as much to make it.
No.
Diesel was always cheaper than gas up until they got to be a lot of diesel pickups.
Yeah.
$91.94 now.
$91 and
94 cents.
94 cents.
Tell him it went down some.
Went down a little bit. Oil went down a little bit. Not much of it.
It ain't gonna go down much till all that crap over there in Ukraine straightens up, or unless we get in this election coming up, if they can hammer Biden hard enough,
Hopefully
maybe
they do.
he can get some of them pipelines open back up.
So she got TURMP.
You like Trump?
Yeah.
I do too. I love
Is
Trump.
he running again?
Do what?
Is he gonna run again?
Who, Biden? Oh, Trump? I think so.
Hope he does.
I like him.
Yeah. Sure don't like who we got.
It's too bad I can't run. I'm a good one.
Yeah.
They wouldn't like me if I was up there.
Although the gas price is so daggone low, nobody won't make no money on it.
They don't have to do that. The only reason gas is high as it is,
Yeah.
I'm not talking politics, really. We're just talking gas prices. But
Yeah.
the first day or two he was in office, he shut that Canadian pipeline down.
Yeah, he messed a lot of people up.
Yes.
And he shut another one down here the other day. When he started doing all that, we were the biggest exporter of fuel in the world. We were shipping oil all over the world. Now we're buying it from the Saudis again. He shut all them pipelines down, made it go up. Now we're spending our money outside the country again.
Yeah.
Talk about not making sense now. Hey, they want us to go to all electric. That's what the deal is. Yeah.
He's running.
Yeah, she looked it up. He is running again.
You gone, Lillian?
How about Papa Cow?
He talking about fixing them shrimp. Edmund, he done made me hungry for shrimp now.
I had some. Show him the bowl you made burnt last night.
If she put me some in a microwave to make them, she burnt the bowl, man. I bet she want to cook the bowl and let me eat that too.
Yep.
That's one thing I like it. It's not as good as fresh stuff, but Red Lobster's got pretty good shrimp. I may have to go by there and try some of them tomorrow. Dang, everybody quiet tonight.
Because Ford man ain't here to talk about a bearskin rug with claws.
I know it. He ain't going to come in here tonight, I don't get.
Babe, go get yours. Go get your bearskin. Go get it. Go get it. They want to see your bearskin. Go. Go get it. Don't be a chicken.
Wow.
They want to see your bearskin rug. Go get it.
Janice, are you decent? You got a top on? You got a top on, we'll come on up.
Don't start laughing, babe, about don't. We don't need you red tonight because I put chili powder down his throat.
Or Meg, or Fairy Dust. Fairy Dust, you ain't been on my lives yet.
Hey, go get your bearskin. Go. Go get it. Don't make me. Go get it. Go get your bearskin rug. Get up and go get your bearskin rug. Go get the cat.
I want to tell you what I did one day.
Do what?
I want to tell you what I did one day. It took me almost a year to take tape down when I paint the bathroom in there.
Babe, if you don't go get it right here, I'll make you swallow a whole spoonful of this. Go get your bearskin rug. Show him I'm going to make you swallow.
I put that hot chili pepper stuff on you.
Shut up. Go get your bearskin rug. Go get it.
Yeah, y'all always been hired down there. Like, But damn, the United States is sitting on so much gas and oil, it ain't even funny.
Yeah.
We got that stuff and natural gas, they won't even let you pump natural gas out of the ground anymore because they got so damn much of it. We're importing that crap now.
Are we?
Yeah, paying somebody out of the country for natural gas, and there are wells all over Texas that are shut down. They won't let them pump. Just don't make no damn sense at all.
We got wells all over Kentucky too.
Texas sits on West Texas is a big pool of oil, and then the rest of Texas, down close to the coast, is natural gas.
What coast is in there? I've been to Texas. That's what coast. It's been a while.
That's the Gulf Coast where I'm talking.
Gulf Coast.
No, yeah, Gulf.
I think we need to quit paying everybody else for stuff and start doing it here. Don't you?
Yeah, we need to bad.
Start doing it in the United States.
Well, that's what they need to do. And they shouldn't be able to spend one damn penny outside the United States until they had everybody in their state about half there.
Come on, watch him. Go get your phone.
I ain't she.
No, she ain't.
Shit. We're going to stay as well. You heard on Bearskin Road. Both of them.
Let me do it. You do it. Talk to him. Tell him what I'm going to do.
I said, tell her to come up and stay as well. I better shut up. I get killed over here.
What's she doing? Fluffing it up?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's where Jim's sleeping tonight. You're in the doghouse, buddy.
Both of us.
Oh, I sleep in the bed. You sleep in the bearskin rug. No, I mean, tell him.
Look at my luck. I fall in with flaws.
Hey, tell him one of my dad's friends actually has one too. Do it.
Yeah.
Tell him.
Get her on there.
No, tell him about my dad's friend has a bearskin.
There you are.
I got myself presentable, and you leave me sitting in the basement.
Yeah.
Oh, dear me.
Some of them dogs are like that, aren't they, Troy?
Hi, Janice.
Hey, Janice.
G'day. Yeah, I was just saying about the fuel prices. We're on litres here, and there's about 3.5 litres to one of your gallons. And closest to me is $1.69.9 a litre, just a standard fuel. But it's other places, mostly out to the east or southeast, they're paying $2.05 a litre.
I tell you what, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, do y'all have? I don't remember seeing any when I was down there. But have y'all got much gas and oil there in Australia?
We used to have Australian-owned companies. Out in Bass Strait, and that we had the oil rigs. But I think they were bought out. I think they were bought out by the British. I think Ampol was bought out by British. But most of our fuel now comes in through Indonesia that way. Singapore, Indonesia.
That's what's stupid about us. We're sitting on the biggest field of gas and oil in the whole world.
What stinks here is our natural gas. We pay a fortune for it here, but it gets a lot of it gets shipped to China and other places as well. And they get it for a song. We like natural gas heating or things like that. During the winter months, I pay almost $700 what is it? Is it quarterly for gas? Yeah, quarterly for gas every 3 months. So yeah, just to run my central heating.
That's pitiful.
Yeah, no, it stinks.
I know the last time I went through Canada, boy, gas was high up there. It was about as much a liter up there as it was for a gallon in the States. That was about the way it was. It was about 3 times as high.
Yeah. I think the last time I was over in the States on the East Coast, it was $3 something a gallon then. $3.40 something a gallon then. And that was, what, 2015, 14, something like that.
I see here a few years ago, it got down to, well, I don't remember what year that was, but it was under $2 a gallon
Yeah.
and $1.75 or something like that. I think that was about 2 a week. And then it went up, and then it really went up. I paid $6 a gallon for it out in California, and then it went back down again. They just got having an excuse to blow it up. That's all.
Yeah, the last I heard, I think it was sometime probably early last week. It was it had just gone over $100 US a barrel then.
I think it's about. Well, didn't you say it got below 100, Jim?
Yeah. 91 point something.
That's good. That's a pretty good drop. It was over what 102 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was what I heard I think sometime last week.
Yeah. You know, I've got fence coal. I've been driving my pickup, but I got used to riding that Harley, and it gets about 50 miles to a gallon. And you know, you don't think much about gas when you get 50 miles a gallon out of it.
It's 99.
Unless I doing any traveling or, you know, other than just sort of lobbing around the local area here, with the 6-cylinder Holden that I've got, that runs on a sniff of an oily rag. My last refill was just before Christmas, and I'm down to a half a tank now.
You don't run much, do you? Well, that Harley has got a 5.5 gallon tank, I think, and you can run 125, 175 miles without a problem. And most of the time, if the weather's decent, I'm riding it instead of the pickup. There sure hadn't been any weather to ride it lately.
I think the expected travel distance I can do on a tank in mine is around about the 500 kilometre range, or a little over 535, something like that kilometre range. But that doesn't take into account of, you know, built up areas or terrain. You know, that's virtually just your, you know, straightforward drive. But for mine, I mean, I drive up from here up to central Victoria, so that's an hour, and most of it's highway. And back, I can do that on just under a quarter of a tank of juice. Yeah.
How much gas will it hold?
I think it's usually 55 or something or other litres, something like that. 55, 60, whatever it is, whatever the standards are.
Well, what is the speed limit over there now?
Highway. Oh God, hang on, I'll just turn up. Make sure, because I'm hearing myself echo. The highways anywhere. Everything's signposted, but 100 is pretty much the norm. 100 kilometres an hour. Out on some stretches of the highway, you've got 110. This is in the state of Victoria.
Yeah.
In the city or suburban areas, it ranges between 60k is sort of the average, but the sort of more local environments and that they'll drop that. A lot of them are signposted at 50 kilometres an hour. School zones are down to 40 kilometres an hour.
Sure.
Yeah, but everything's signposted, of course.
I thought you was petting that bearskin rug. Yeah.
That's that black
That's
cat.
my baby, Janice.
Yeah. It was around 60.
All I could see was its starter button.
That's Kenny the cat.
Yeah, no, all we could see was its rear end. You know, the starter button.
That's right. Hold it.
With the tail up in the air.
That's right.
Look at that.
Now, did y'all go to off screen then, just then?
Who,
Sorry?
No, it dropped you and Jim both on
No,
my end of it.
No, we were still on screen.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know what the deal is with this damn internet.
I found Kenny a girlfriend, Janice.
You have?
Mm-hmm. That's probably why he ain't coming online. He's probably talking to her.
Don't give her one mine.
He was on Amy's channel, so as
Yeah,
far as I knew, he was coming on over, but yeah,
Oh,
he must have got sidetracked somewhere.
Well, he came in and shouted out the live stream. They may still have that one going with Amy over there. I don't know.
No, that ended, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they were having a good time over there.
I'm just trying to see if I've got I know I've got it on Facebook, but I don't know whether I've got it.
Wow.
I'm just looking at some photos here. I was just gonna, but I'm not coming up with anything.
She's still alive.
Oh, there we go.
I think.
Okay.
Oh, she ended it.
Oh, she's still alive. I imagine that's where Kenny's at. He was up on screen over there.
I'm checking.
Oh no, hang on. I won't do that. I'm just playing here. Just don't mind me. There you go.
She just now ended it.
So she just now ended it.
Who?
Amy.
Oh, just now.
Yes,
Oh, really?
because I checked. That's where Kenny was.
Well, they were having a good time when I left over there, so you can't blame them for that.
Somebody told Kenny to cooperate.
It's good to have a good time.
Yeah. That's mine. Yeah. That's my car. You don't need, you'll have a photo to drag up, Ron.
No, quit.
Hello, destination. And
Hi, Crystal.
I'm going to roll me a cigarette. I have a cigarette.
tell you what, I might have to go turn the heater up in a minute.
Turn the heat up, babe.
Can you
Getting
see that
coffee
photo?
in.
Can you see that photo I've shared to you? Yeah, that's my car. That was towards the last end of the General Motors Holden, which is your GMC over in the States. We used to manufacture them here.
That's a pretty car.
Yeah, well, I'm happy with it. That's a 2011 model, that one. And Ron's left us.
I know. He's taking a commercial break.
Yeah. Ron's version of turning up the heater is throw another log on the fire, I think.
Yeah. Tell you what, it
Yeah,
gets
right.
cool in here.
Well, it's still 23 degrees Celsius here, so. And the sun come out about half an hour ago. But other than that, it's been overcast all day here. But yeah, I don't envy them. They let the Wivenhoe, they've had to let the Wivenhoe Dam start to release from that because it got to about 183% full. So, but with all the rain that they've had, yeah, everything's flooding. And that's in Brisbane, of course. And yeah, they're all underwater. Did I hear right? At some places it was 17 metres. It had risen 17 metres. Well, there's over 3 feet to a metre. That's a hell of a lot of water. And yeah, the forecast, the weather forecast is pushing it. It's heading south, so that's why you know, the upper regions around, I think it was Lismore, they've gone underwater. That's upper regions in New South Wales. So, yeah.
Turn that way. No,
And of course, the high tides, you know, the coastal areas, the high tides are pushing all the water back. So, you know, the water's not getting run off out to the sea or anything. So, I don't envy them.
We're coming to Australia in 2023.
Oh, yeah? Where are you going to go?
We're going to do what? Sean Down Under Cruisers cruise with him.
Oh, so you're boating it around. Yeah.
I've never been there.
It's a great country. Will you have any land content?
Yes.
Where?
We're going to, what did he say, babe? You remember?
I don't remember. My memory ain't that good.
Said something about going to Sydney.
Yeah, well, that's the main, usually the main shipping area.
Oh, come on.
They're not bringing you to Melbourne at all.
They have a lot of Aborigines there.
Well, certainly they're native to the country, but they're spread right across the country in various areas.
Hello, Lorraine.
What time is it over there?
Here, it's almost 5:30 p.m. Monday.
It's 1:30 here. 1:27.
Yeah.
In the morning.
Yeah, you're average. You average around about 15 hours behind us.
That was Frank from Australia.
Well, then, those guys that flew that solar airplane around the world, you know, they went around the world 2 or 3 times. And they landed, but they landed before they took off because they were going backwards on the time zone. They actually picked a day and something up, you know. I thought that was funny.
Yeah, well, when I've flown over your way, I gain a day going over, but I lose a day coming back.
What are you smoking, sir?
Smoke a lot of cigarettes.
So,
Not when you're flying.
hello,
No.
Amy.
You can't smoke when you fly.
I guess I can make it. Make sure I got a lot of candy on me.
So,
Hi, Mike Wayne. Howdy, Susan.
I was about to say I'm in the basement there, bro.
do what?
I was about to tell you I was in the basement.
There
Yeah,
you go.
I didn't.
It's all right,
didn't
Ken.
see you
It
down
would have still been warm for me sitting there waiting too.
Hmm.
Tell him about that.
Ah,
Tell him.
Oh, Ron.
Yeah, my dad gets out tomorrow.
I'm gonna take
Oh,
it
man, that's
and
great.
put the kettle on.
Oh, your dad gets out of the hospital tomorrow?
Yeah.
That's good.
He had it rough. I've seen him have it rougher.
Yeah. Hopefully he'll do all right. Hello, Ron.
He's staying with us, Kenny. So. Oh, babe, you want to tell him?
What?
You might go to hell and after all that.
Kettle.
That's Miss Michael Ann.
You.
Get rid of that cigarette.
Everyone's following everyone around today.
They don't have much to say. That's stuff I had to do. And then I stayed on here too damn late with Kenny last night.
Yeah, you didn't go to bed till about 4 o'clock my time.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
And I actually,
It was nearly 4 o'clock my time.
oh, well, then that was 5 o'clock my time then.
Yeah, about that.
Because I forgot. I forgot you're an hour behind me. So
I
you
stay
should
wired all the
understand
time. I drink a lot of coffee and energy drinks. I stay wired.
Yeah. My roughest time to stay up between about, if I'm driving or something, between about 4 and 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. About that time that sun starts coming up. Now that's when I'll go get sleep.
Hey,
Always.
Kenny.
Yeah.
They postponed my surgery, so me and him's come to Helen after all.
Y'all come to hell.
When?
Yes.
So that's a week. That's a week from Friday, then, isn't it?
Think
Yeah.
so, ain't it?
Yeah.
Let's see.
First is
First is Tuesday.
yeah.
So we got it's March the 10th, or it's actually March the 11th, but some people are getting there the day before. But
We're coming down.
yeah,
2 days. Yeah, 2 days before that, we got an anniversary.
We're taking our anniversary in
Yeah.
Helen.
oh, okay. Well, glad you
coming
get to
down
come,
tonight.
man.
We're coming down the 9th, me and Jim is.
Yeah, make 3 years we've been married. Pure torture.
Yeah, Kenny's the one that's corrupting this whole crew.
So is Kenny going to be doing the same cruise as you and Ashley, Jim?
No.
No, different. It'll be a lot
Sorry?
different. It's gonna be different.
We're going with Sean. But 2023.
That's in 2023.
Or 2024. That's
Oh,
Kenny.
of course, yeah.
24,
Okay.
something like that.
Yeah, okay.
If I'm still alive, you never know.
If you keep running your mouth at that woman, you might not be.
Amen on that one, brother.
Or smoking as heavy as he does, yeah. You mightn't make the distance.
Amen on that
Yeah, I
one.
noticed that.
I hope I'll have a truck there sometime this week. So
Come get the part.
we'll be taking that because it's looking like I may have to wait until after I get back from Helen before I get the steering box put on.
Yeah.
Come hard.
Holler at me.
Jim, you'd be like that old boy they talk about. That him and his wife got in a big fight one night after they went to bed.
Yeah.
They were yawing back and forth at each other. And he turned around and looked at her and said, "You get up." And said, "You go down there and get them breeches hanging on that bedpost." And said, "Put them on." He said, "What?" He said, "Put them on." She got up and went down there and got his pants and put them on. He said, "Now turn loose of them." He turned loose of them and they just fell to the floor. And she said, "Well, they're too big." He said, "Yeah, that's just to show you that you're not big enough to fill the damn breeches in this house." They went back to bed and laid down. And a few minutes, she said, "All right, but I did what you said do." I said, "Now, I want you to get up and go down there and get them bikini panties off the floor. I want you to put them on." Crazy woman. He said, "No." I said, "I did what you told me." He walked down there and he got them bikini panties. And he went to trying to get them up. He said, "I can't get in these." And she said, "Yeah, and you're not going to with that damn attitude."
Oh, Kenny, Jim got his bearskin rug
Oh,
with extra sharp claws. I
Right.
can use the claws on it.
Me and her being there 4 o'clock in the morning on it.
No,
No.
I'll get the bed, you get the bearskin rug. Drink some coffee. Drink you some, babe.
Yeah, I love coffee and cigarette.
You drinking Folgers?
Cup of tea suits me.
Ron, I floated that river from Possum Kingdom down to Whitney. And then I've gone from Whitney down to Waco several times. It's pretty close.
Get the Folgers out of the thing. Out of the
I drink
cabinet.
a lot of coffee.
Get the Folgers can.
I like my coffee like I like my women strong.
Boy, you cruising for a bruising tonight.
Get the Folgers.
It's getting a little kinky over here.
do you like yours black or with cream?
I like it black like my women. I better shut up.
You're going to get whooped, boy.
If she has a cast iron pan, I wouldn't want to be around.
I got it sitting right beside me.
Look at this right here. Here's what I drink. Folgers.
Yeah,
That's black silk.
Black silk.
I drink the medium roast, the clay roast.
You got medium back? Correct.
I don't know. You don't know about the coffee. I just drank it.
Let me see.
Classic roast.
That's a coffee I have if I have coffee.
You gotta have a cigarette go with it.
That's medium roast, Kenny.
That one's a medium roast. You can get a strong or whatever.
Canyon.
Babe, I heard Kenny sing this morning.
That's as close as you'll get me. But I just drink a cappuccino.
Soldiers in your cup. I thought of Kenny when I heard that commercial this morning.
The best part of waking up is
It's
Folgers.
Soldiers in your cup.
Yeah. I forget what the jingle is for Maxwell House.
Let me look.
I love Maxwell House too.
We don't got any of that. We got Folgers.
I drink Folgers right now because it's cheaper.
I got started on Michael's house here a couple of years ago. I used to drink Folgers. Like they changed the formula or something on Folgers. It got where it was bitter.
Oh,
Yeah, that's my choice.
Black
right.
tea.
Yeah. It's grown here too in Australia.
My cousin, I had a cousin now. You talk about some strong coffee. He would take about a whole thing of coffee into almost into one pot. It'd be so strong it'd stand up on its own, and you could smell it about a mile away. And I knew when I smelled it from a distance. I knew Lester wasn't far. That was his name, Lester. I knew he wasn't too far. I knew he wasn't too far away when I could smell it, as strong as it was.
Well, that's good coffee if you can smell it.
Well, I don't like mine strong like that though. I don't like mine that strong.
I like my coffee so strong, like my women.
Let me get my whipping kit.
And I got several of them on here.
I tell you what, you need to get you some of that coffee down there in Louisiana. It's got that chicory in it. It'll make you where you don't want it too damn strong anymore. Damn.
Yeah, I don't like mine that strong. That's the reason why. That's the reason why I don't buy a lot of coffee in a lot of restaurants because they make it too strong.
You giving any odds, Troy? U-Ban. I haven't heard about that coffee in a long time.
That's U-Ban? I never even heard of it. Is that what kind of coffee is that?
It used to be real popular down here.
That's one of my lady friends. She's jealous because I got lady friends.
Hey, I'm not jealous. Look what you did. Take it over in the sink.
Oh, the busted.
If Jim don't behave, he gets whooped with a fly swatter.
Well, I don't have lady friends.
I do too, Lorraine.
Yeah.
I don't like it, chicory.
Who is that, Melissa?
Yeah, it's a cute little number.
I know it.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, baby, sure. It's not Melissa.
So it is. The hot little number.
We're having a good show here.
Damn.
She's also got a friend.
I told you I had to go get my weapon.
Haven't you got a wooden spoon, Ashley?
What?
Haven't you got a wooden spoon? They hurt.
Yes, Jane. Wait, hold on.
More. They hurt more. Make it worth your while.
I got a lighter though. I can burn her.
You say that again, because I got the weapons.
See what they said in chat?
Look
Jim,
at the weapons.
they said type 1 if you need any help.
Babe, top. No, don't do that. Give me your phone. Don't you dare.
Oh man.
We're cussing in a minute.
He gonna put a knot on your head now.
I got all the weapons. He don't have nothing. Now he's gonna go get his.
We gonna sit right here and have a ringside seat till a damn fight in a minute.
Ooh, thank you, Troy. Troy said his money's on me.
Oh, it's fun to see a bit of fur fly, Ron.
Yeah.
As long as we're not involved, it's fine.
Yeah.
Ooh. Give me your weapon.
Well, I got
Give me your weapon.
never.
Do we need the 1-800? Is it 1-800? Whatever it is over there for domestic violence, Ron?
What's
Number-
911?
Oh, no, well, yeah, or the
You're welcome. I'm not gonna hit
1-800
you with it. Give it here.
number, yeah, for domestic
You're welcome.
violence
Now.
help.
Don't make me.
I take a notion to do it.
Give it here.
Oh.
Because I'm not gonna hit you no more. Give it here. Unless you talk about other women.
Well, I love my women though. Shit.
Don't cuss. Quit.
Boy, you got a death wish.
Ain't nothing wrong with having friends though.
Oh, I got
What,
it.
friend? Friends with benefits or what?
Hey,
Oh, babe. Babe, we're gonna say a live cop episode.
I like Troy's comment. We're going to get a live episode of Cops here tonight.
Troy, you don't behave, so.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. I think,
Well, Ron, here a while back,
me
did
and I
you
will
say
just
you
sit down here below.
were
very
gonna- gonna do another float trip there?
You'll be good tonight. Or you won't get hit. Quit.
give me a pack of cigarettes over here.
No. I don't have a pack.
Oh,
Go get Rolly some.
what's
You got that bearskin rug out and then got something to whip with. Y'all gonna get plumb damn kinky for the night over with.
Well, I just have to go next door and get my dad's handcuffs and handcuff him.
That sounds like fun.
You might want to give it. You might
I
want
know. I won't give Ashley any ideas.
I got pepper spray too.
Oh Lord,
She tried to burn me up.
oh, that sounds painful.
Yeah,
Very.
it does, doesn't it?
I didn't say it wrong.
Hey Ron, thank you for giving me ideas. Ron says America. He's on my side, not yours.
I didn't say hit
What's
him
his
in the
face?
head.
Look at his face. Look. Show your face.
I have Vader tonight. I keep her up all night.
I'm not going to touch that one. No way, Jose.
All right. Well, I'm sorry, Michael. And have a good night.
Oh, okay.
You got a nice looking kitchen.
How many Martin County Cardinal shirts do you have?
A lot of them.
Because that's what Troy said.
I need to put my Belfie shirt on.
No Belfry in this household. You need to wear Tennessee Titans.
They're a pretty good team. So good. I got paint right there. Well,
The
got
other
paint
side.
right there.
Hmm.
I use it for a painting shirt.
You can't paint without getting it all over you.
No, you can't.
Well,
Go get the pat.
This wall right here, it took a colored primer.
I love painting with a roller. I
I
get
hate
covered in whatever colour I'm painting. It
Yes.
just competes with my freckles.
I had this kitchen brown once, and I hated the brown color, so I painted blue.
Go get the cat, please. Go get your son.
I painted all with a brush. I didn't do a roller.
My kitchen's predominantly timber.
Nice kitchen though.
Let's see, Tasmanian blackwood.
He's doing the trick.
Yeah, you got
I'm
pretty
going to
cat.
disconnect power first before I start moving around. Yeah, that's Tasmanian blackwood.
That's pretty.
Go get your cat. He's chasing his tail. Go get him.
And the wall paneling is, yeah, that's just a what do they call it? I finished it anyway. It's done with shellac finish.
That's pretty.
Hang on, which way am I going here?
This
Yeah,
right
it's
here.
all,
This
yeah.
right here.
The
That's
paneling's
paneling.
pretty much all the way around.
These oak, tell me
Yeah.
about these cabinets, cherry oak.
Them right there is cherry oak cabinets. Her brother gave them to us.
Yeah.
Go get your cabinet.
I like the timber. I hate these. Hang on, I'm just plugging my laptop back in. I hate these, these do-it-yourself shows or whatever they have, and the first thing they do is come in and they paint over your timber work. I'd kill them. I love the warmth of timber. It's a timber finish. It's beautiful.
I love your kitchen, Janice.
Ron, if you want a pretty trip, put in right below Possum Kingdom. And right below the dam there's a place you can put a boat in. But you got plenty of shallow water and deep water too. I did it in kayak. But in kayak, the best way to do it. You can do it in a canoe, but that wind will leap you up too. Yeah, we camped going down. It took us 5 days. That's 160 miles or something like that.
Show Kenny. Luca came to see you, Kenny.
Smoke too much.
Son,
I
it's
see
okay.
it.
It's okay, son.
I
Quit,
always roll mine. It's cheaper.
son, it's okay. Quit shaking. Baby, if you don't behave, these claws right here will get you. He's scared. He's scared.
That's what that is. That's wood paneling. I just painted it blue.
All right. Yeah, no, I like my timber.
That little old shed that I built on that video I put up, that would make a neat little old tiny house, wouldn't it? So, yeah.
How long it took you to build that?
I don't know about a tiny house, but it'll certainly make a good workshop for you.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. But you can take a thing and make a tiny house. It's 18 by 21.
Yeah, no,
pretty big.
I think I like something I can swing a cat in. That's a bit small for me.
Well, I've been in this travel trailer so long that's pretty big to me.
Well, if you're going to live in it, you definitely have to put a window in it.
Oh yeah, if you were living in it, if you want to.
Hmm.
I don't want to as long as it's a shop. Because a window is just an easy place to break into.
Yeah. I got 2 windows in my kitchen, 2 windows in my bedroom, my living room, 2 windows in the bedroom, and 1 window in the bathroom. They didn't skip out on the windows.
Your daddy ain't giving you attention.
And I got French doors in front. I like them French doors.
Yeah, they pretty nice.
Tell Janice about
I mean, they're good if you're going to take a refrigerator in and out.
Timmy Ray, hello. Welcome in.
Hey, Timmy Ray.
Tell him. The rescue.
He's a rescue cat. Pretty little cat, though.
Ron, the prettiest water is between PK and Granbury, or Glen Road.
I see you. Mommy's boy. Mommy's boy.
That place that Ron sees is talking about floating. Me and another guy went down in kayak. We got about 25 miles down that river and camp.
You can see his eyes.
And we were
Here, show him.
there.
Show him.
Had the camp all set up, tent set up and everything. And we were sitting there out cooking over a fire. And
Show him his eyes.
all of a sudden that river just sounded different.
Show him.
He's got the greenest eyes.
I walked down the edge of the river and put a stake in.
Get him.
And in about 5 minutes, it'd come up a foot. And we grabbed everything and put it up on a higher bank. But there were some boys in a canoe behind us, about a mile behind us that water caught them in their tents. One of them drowned.
That's not good.
Mm.
That river come up 8 foot, 30 minutes. And it didn't, they just kicked the dam open.
He's part, what part is he? He's part Persian.
Pretty little cat, but
He likes to.
I believe before I put any extra windows in if I was to build a little house, I think I'd just put the TV cameras in and the TV screens on the inside. That way your house will still look good and it'll stay warmer and cooler, but you can still see everything goes on the outside. But when they monitors up in there, anywhere you wanted the windows in.
No, I like a bit of natural daylight inside. Yeah.
Well, I'm usually either inside or outside. I mean, I'm outside in the sun a lot, and then when I get in, well, it's usually pretty close to dark.
No.
Yeah, it was because they opened the dam. That was right below. That was between PK and Granbury.
we got them vinyl windows. They're pretty good.
No, mine is steel frame.
Are they?
Never go visit. You would love it there. I'm gonna take him to the zoo, Janice.
Your cat?
No,
Oh, Jim.
Jim. He's never been to the Australia Zoo.
A lot of stuff I ain't done.
Oh, you're talking about the one in Queensland, Ashley.
Yes.
Yeah,
Steve Irwin's.
yeah, that's up in Queensland.
How far is that from Sydney?
Mm. It's north of Brisbane, so if you're driving, you're looking at, I don't know, several hours anyway. Maybe 3-4 hours drive, maybe more. Not sure, to be honest with you. From Sydney, no, hang on, you'd be looking at further. Well, crikey, it'd probably take you 3 hours just to get out of New South Wales into southern Queensland. Yeah.
Then we want to go to Bendy's Island too.
To where?
Bendy's Island.
Bindi.
Yes, Steve Irwin's daughter's island.
Don't know where that is.
His way, Steve Irwin's way.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I ain't done.
Yeah. That's one neat thing about the RV deal. I've got so spoiled now that I don't like to travel unless I've got an RV with some kind. You need to use a restroom, just hop in the back, or you want something to eat, or just pull off and fix it. You got your own bed and your own smell filler,
Let's see.
Right there. That's what she want to go see. She want to see gators. It's alligators.
Alligators or crocodiles?
Good night, Ron says America.
That's
Yeah,
American.
good night,
We
Ron.
have crocodiles here.
Babe.
The
I'm gonna feed you to that thing.
a snake.
I
think
can't
I got
see
it.
it. I can't see it.
The
I've got no idea what it is. It looks more like a python than a snake.
That's
I thought I was gonna put me one of them rattlesnakes in the house.
That's a anaconda.
I'm gonna put it in the cage.
No.
And I'm putting that. Get me a fish tank, put me a couple rattlers in it, and then put the cat in there and see who's gonna bid on one of them.
Well, I'm not taking that bet. I know who's going to win that one.
Yeah, the rattlers gonna win.
Yeah.
No, she can see it.
Lorraine, you have a good night, gal.
So if I can see you, babe. Turn the light on.
Just let me get on the
Hey,
Google
Ron.
machine. I don't believe we,
No,
we,
babe,
we
turn
don't
back
have
on.
one
Dude,
breakfast
you
here.
can't see nobody.
I can see Jesus.
Yeah, I put them. When I redone this house, I put all new switches and new outlets and everything in.
No, I
Smart
didn't.
thing to do.
Yeah. No, I was
I
right. No,
had
we don't
plenty
have
of
any
time.
rattlesnakes
Wow,
here in
man.
Australia. We got every other bloody snake, but we don't have rattlesnakes.
Don't have a-
Y'all got something that's worse than that.
What? Don't tell me a trouser snake, for God's sake.
Well, no, but what I'm saying, y'all got some poison snakes too.
Oh, yeah. As I said, we got every other one, but yeah, we don't have rattlesnakes.
What kind of snakes is that?
You know, only thing that's bad about a rattlesnake is
Yeah.
one of the fastest snakes in the world. When
Yeah.
it strikes, it is fast.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of snakes, like a cobra or something, they strike, and you know they just fall before they strike. Like that rattlesnake pull that ass up in his neck. Now,
Mm.
get
I
after.
don't know.
Is that
A
boa
tiger or a brown's pretty quick. Yeah, but
Oh,
I'd hate to be on the receiving end of it.
You got boa constrictors, don't you?
We got what?
Boa constrictor or something like that.
We got pythons, but no, not boa, not native anyway. No, yeah.
I got about that thing.
they take in Florida over.
Yeah, but
Right.
a python will wrap itself around its prey.
Choke it to death.
Well, a boa does too.
Yeah, yeah.
My favorite kind of bird. I want to go see. It's called the What is it?
We just brighten this stupid thing up.
If he's big enough, he can. Lorraine.
Right there. I brighten it up. Maybe you can see it. It's one of them birds.
I can see it, but I don't know what it is. What is it?
Can't tell what it is.
Yeah, it's a fig bird or
One of
something.
those fig birds.
Don't know it.
The white bird.
It's FIG bird.
Yeah, fig. I understood what you said, but I don't know the bird.
I never seen one to that picture there.
What
My
kind of
favorite-
what kind of bird is it?
My favorite gun right there.
She
It
likes
likes figs.
She likes some
I like-
cockatoos.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a sulfur crested by the looks of it. Sulfur crested cockatoo. It's got the yellow crest at the top.
It's called sulfur crest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, sulfur crested.
I want one of them.
They're
babe.
pretty common. I get
They're
them over in the
cockatoos?
park just opposite me
Yeah,
here.
Look at the fur. Look at this head.
I got 20 head of chickens. I got 19 a lot and one outside.
Yeah, Troy. Them cottonmouths are aggressive when they're, especially
Show
when
me
they're
my
breeding or
photo.
having little ones. They
That's one of our cousins there. I don't know all our family.
That's the one that's doing my operation too.
if you catch one of them rattlesnakes, you talking about them being, they're not that bad usually unless you surprise one. But now you let one be shedding before you're blind. Now they pretty bad about striking quick. Then
I'm talking to Ron. Run over across the road so that door's locked.
Oh, I will. We'll check it out.
Yeah, they're very sensitive. I think pretty much that's pretty common to all snakes.
We'll be right back,
Pretty
man.
sensitive to vibration and movement around them, or heat sensing, and
yeah,
yeah, I think that's pretty common to all snakes.
I want a
Me-
yellow-tailed black cockatoo.
What? There's a red tail. There's a white tail, black cockatoo. There's a red-headed black cockatoo, gangs. So is he got a white tail, a white stripe in his tail feathers? Yeah, he'd be a white tail black cockatoo.
Yes.
Black cockatoo.
Jim will be right back. He has to run across
We've got
the-
a huge variety of cockatoos, parrots, lorikeets, Yeah, ranging in all different sizes and ranging from all different sort of environments.
Heard that, baby.
Water dwellers, you've got the
Baby.
forest
Heard that.
areas, you've got the drier areas, ground dwellers.
There's Jim. That's a kangaroo.
It just
That's a wallaby. That's actually a wallaby. That looks like a blue flyer.
I like.
They're all macropods. They're all kangaroos, but there's wallabies. Wallabies are generally smaller. The biggest of all the kangaroos is the red. And those bloody things will stand up over a 6 foot man at times. If they stand up and want to take you on, you run. Get the hell out of their way.
Is it? Well, how is a gray close to as big as a red?
No, not quite. No,
Right.
no. A grey is smaller.
They,
You get a
I
big
love
male red, and
I don't-
get him to stand, and he stands up at you. Yeah, I tell you, you're looking up at the bugger. I don't know. You know, I mean, I'm only 5'6", but I'd definitely be looking up at him. Yeah.
when I was down there, we saw a lot of grays, but I never did see a red. I don't think. We saw some of the little ones. What is it, wallabies?
Yeah, there's a variety of wallabies. I mean, you know, down to, you know, quite smallish, to say about, you know, they'll get to about my height. Yeah.
I think the one they were calling a wallaby when I was down there, it looked like he was about a foot tall, maybe 18 inches tall. Little,
Yeah.
you know, they're short.
Yeah. There's, I don't know how many in number. I don't know how many
Is that a
different
wallaby?
species there are. Oh, I can't see it, Ashley. I'm sorry.
On,
There's
that's
rock
I think
wallabies.
that's
there's all
that's
sorts
a.
of-
Actually,
Actually,
That's a
I
black
think-
covered rock
I'm not
wallaby.
100% sure. I don't know whether the quokka is actually related to a wallaby as well, and they only stand about a foot high. But they're only found over on Rottnest Island off Western Australia. Right, it was called Rotten Nest by the Dutch, yeah, for rat nest. They thought they were overgrown rats, but they're called quokkas. But I don't know whether they're actually related to the in species to the root. Or whether they probably stand alone. I'm not sure.
yeah, and I tell you what, hey, yeah, we got some interesting animals over there. Meg, we don't have too many rattlesnakes right around this area. You see one every once in a while, but we got the damn copperheads.
Yes, those dangerous snakes.
I've been wanting to try some rattlesnake meat, see what it tastes like.
Tastes good, Kenny.
You need to come on down here to Texas and go to that Sweetwater Rattlesnake Roundup. They liable to have anywhere from 4,000 to 10,000 rattlesnakes they catch down there in about 4 days.
No, I'll stick with beef, chicken, and pork. Thanks. I can make enough varieties out of that. That's enough for me. I'm not eating possum or snake or frog's legs or.
Rattlesnakes are good.
Oh no, thanks. Just
Probably.
the thought of it alone turns my stomach.
Now, we're not talking about toad frogs. We're talking about frogs. There's a difference.
Well, a frog's still a bloody same to me.
We got some tree frogs where we are.
I love frog legs.
Yeah, no, you're welcome to them, Kenny.
That'll put a little kick in your butt, Janet.
No.
Uh-oh.
What's happening? I just instantly looked to the chat then to see if we had a troll. Because I knew it wasn't
I've
me.
got out here. They had a bunch of copperheads when I moved in this place up here. Around my buddy, we were talking about it one day, and he had a grandson that was little bitty then, and they were really worried about their kid getting out, stepping on one of them. I told him, I said, just go get you. I said, it'll cost you something, but just go get you 15 or 20 chickens and feed them in a pen for a week or two, and then turn them out. Just feed them at night, and they'll kill every damn snake on his plate. And he put them things out, and for about 3 or 4 years, they gradually got killed off. But for about 3 or 4 years, you didn't see a copperhead. You didn't see any copperhead. Now we got a pair of roadrunners around here. They're neat little birds. They'll kill the hell out of a rattlesnake.
Our kookaburra here will kill a snake.
I figured
Yeah.
Jim would come back by now.
That's a big old bird, isn't it?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they're not overly large. Probably from head to tail, they might be a foot long. But they're a solid bird. But they've got a large beak. They're the ones they call the laughing kookaburra. But they'll grab hold of a snake and they'll just grab it and they'll spin it and it snaps its neck and they'll kill it. Yeah.
Well, we got a little old bird over here they call a roadrunner, and he'll kill a snake. He's not very big.
Yeah, yeah. I've seen what the roadrunner does to Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah. He'd be
Yeah. The road leaves coyote-shaped dents everywhere.
I've also been wanting to try some squirrel and rabbit and stuff like that.
The squirrel and a rabbit.
Come over here and have all the rabbit you want.
It all depends on who cooks it. Somebody knows how to cook it, it is excellent. If somebody don't know how to cook it, you can't only eat it.
You can't only eat it.
We got 5
And
rabbits.
that's another thing, Kenny, we don't have here. We don't have any squirrels.
See, Jim's outside.
Oh, y'all don't have any squirrels in
Well, what's the
Australia?
other little? No, Kenny, no squirrels. And what's the other little critter that you have over there that's common? He's small.
Chipmunks?
And he's a ground dweller. Yeah, we don't have any of those either.
You
How
talking
about
about
groundhogs?
a prairie dog?
No. Groundhog. Is that like a spiny anteater over there?
No, a groundhog is what's in the ground. They dig holes in the ground.
That's what sees a shadow over here.
Like a mole? Yeah, no, we don't have them. Well,
Yeah.
put it this way, I don't think we do. Yeah, we
Groundhog is
certainly
about
don't have any that's, create.
I like it.
Groundhog is what, right?
a groundhog's about the size of a beaver.
Yeah.
He was.
Oh, no, definitely don't.
back.
No.
I think they're cousins of each other, I believe.
I
It's
think
cold
so.
out there.
They but they're now you got big colonies of prairie dogs here in the state. They live in the ground.
What's the temperature of that?
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know,
we
but
don't. They're,
it's
they're,
frosted
they're like
out.
a meerkat, aren't they?
Take your hoodie off.
That's my favorite shirt right
No,
here.
we don't have them.
Says Irish.
Irish. Yep.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm of Irish descent.
Do you?
I'm part German.
She got a little German in her. But that's why she's so feisty.
Probably.
Yeah. No, I'm 5th generation Australian, but I'm of Irish descent.
Yeah.
Kenny, our what you call a spiny anteater, we call an echidna here, and our echidna actually lays eggs and then suckles its young after it's born. So it's a marsupial. And because it's egg laying, like the platypus, it's called a monotreme. Yeah. And I think there's only 3 monotremes in the world, and we've got 2 of them.
Cigarette?
I don't got none.
Don't have none.
No, you don't need another one.
Oh, go and take up a pew.
You ever see in one of them blue indigos, Troy? They'll kill a rattlesnake heartbeat.
Here, Cheryl, can you smoke?
They get huge. I've seen them up 12 foot long.
You ever smoking, Janet?
She don't smoke.
No. Lucky
Strike.
Strike. I don't think they're available or have ever been available here, to my knowledge.
That's Ron's favorite kind of cigarette.
Oh, no, look.
The rose one.
I'm gonna roll back to it.
I used to have a bunch of guys work for me smoking.
You know how much they were a carton here? $50.
That's all right. I pay almost $50 a pack.
Babe, how would you like to pay $50 a pack? He said, quit.
That's a pack of 30. Yeah. But that's something that you'll have to be careful of, Ashley, when you come to Australia. Yeah, come through customs. Yeah, you can only come through with a standard pack of cigarettes. Any more than that, and you'll pay duty on it. That's a pack, not a carton.
These were my grandma's. She gave us about 3 packs the other day.
Yeah, well, you come through with any more than a pack of those, and yeah, you'll pay duty on it. God, I tell you what, they're dynamite on it here.
That's crazy. When I was in the service, you could buy a pack of cigarettes for 20 cents.
Yeah.
Buy a beer for 20 cents.
Yeah, good luck with that these days.
And that they had you could buy a quart whiskey over there, and it'd be $1.85. Wasn't any taxes. And when you're in the military,
I was going to say that's military costs. Yeah, that's tax exempt. Mm.
you could get pretty damn drunk pretty cheap in them days.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not so much the getting there that's the hard part. It's the waking up the next morning when you feel like you've been hit by a truck.
Yeah.
What is Papaw doing, Kenny?
He's over there snoozing. He's been snoozing for the last couple hours.
Yeah, I'm not going to be laid out of bed tonight. I think it was about 2:00 last night when I went to bed, and I took the laptop with me, and I was watching something. And I woke up with a heck of a start. I thought I'd drop the laptop, and so I turned it off, and I was up again at I don't know. I think it was just on 9:00 this morning, or not quite 9. So. Yeah, I think it'll be an early-ish night for this little black duck tonight.
I love my laptop.
You're already into your Monday already, aren't you?
Yeah, Kenny, it's just after 6:15 here now in the evening. Yep.
I got a friend.
And we just hit Monday morning about 2 hours ago.
Yeah. I think it just depends, daylight saving, or winter time, and where you are in the States. We average around about 15 hours ahead of you.
Oh. Y'all hang on just a second for a minute. I'll be right back.
Ron's doing a runner again.
Okay, he's taking another commercial break.
He leaves us to hold the fort that often. We may as well have his login.
Yeah, I agree with that. Let's
Yeah,
take another commercial break.
yeah.
Don't fall in the toilet.
Yeah,
Tell
thankfully,
Jim we done that last night
he's
on the
got it
floor.
must be in a separate room, Kenny. We don't have to listen as well.
His
Yeah,
mic's muted.
yeah. Her grandma owns that house across the road too, but I just keep an eye on it.
Yeah,
That's what I do.
I got parkland opposite me, so yeah.
I want to. No.
Yeah, I've had some family members that's tried all that, all them foods that we were talking about, like rabbit, rattlesnake, and squirrel, and
Show
I
James
even had a
what
friend of
rabbits
mine
are.
that had tried some
They got
tried
jack-
some possum gravy.
Yeah, I got a couple rabbits in the freezer.
You guys got jackrabbits, don't you, Janice?
Yeah, we don't. We have a hare here, but it's not. I don't think it's the same as your jackrabbit. I don't think it's quite as large. Although a hare is a pretty, pretty reasonable size wild.
Hey,
rabbit.
Outdoors Adventures with Ron.
Say hi, babe. Say hi.
Hi, Ron.
What's up?
We got jackrabbits. Kenny, do we got jackrabbits?
I think we just got regular
I
rabbits.
don't know if we got. I
I like rabbit hunting.
think we do, but I'm not sure.
Babe, here.
Is that what you got?
She has a hair.
No, yeah,
Big ears on it?
No, not like that. We have the larger rabbit is called a hare here. HARE.
Ours.
Come here, Rock. Get away from my stove.
Here's hers.
This kind of rabbits we hunt.
Yeah, that looks like a hare or certainly a rabbit. But our rabbits here, they were brought out from England. The English brought them out here originally for hunting, and of course the rabbits just went. No predators to to keep them to a reasonable level.
You're talking rabbit
And
eyes, stuff?
the old saying, they bred like rabbits. Well, they're in plague proportion here.
Best way to fix rabbit is you cook it first. And then you mix you up some flour and egg,
Here's
roll it
my
in, then fry it.
There's my rabbit.
Jim, you
Do like
couldn't
that.
you couldn't eat enough rabbit to get rid of the damn things here.
No.
Yeah.
Here in Texas,
That's
we've
my
got
rabbit.
She
We've
got
got-
pet rabbit. Be on table with me.
we've got 3 or 4 kinds here in Texas. We got the regular cottontail, and then you got the big jackrabbit. Then they got one they call a swamp rabbit. That swamp rabbit is big, about like y'all's hairs are, but he walks. He don't hop. Weirdest thing in the world. See a rabbit walking.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's
No, I know in the past we've tried 2 things that I'm aware of anyway to mass cull the rabbit population. They brought out myxomatosis, and that knocked them on the head for a bit, but then they developed an immunity to that. And then the last thing they brought out was a thing called Khaleesi, the
Yeah.
Khaleesi virus, to try and eradicate them. Well, that not only took out a lot of the wild rabbit, but it was taking out the people's pets as well. But I don't know. It certainly slowed them down a bit, but that's all it did.
They claim you can eat rabbit. If that's all you eat, that you can starve to death. You actually physically have starved
How do you spell that rabbit she has?
because
Well,
the meat's so lean that you don't get
The fats.
you don't get any fat through it.
Yeah.
That's good.
What do you call that rabbit you got in Australia?
Well, they're just rabbits. We got rabbits and hares only. Yeah. And neither of them are native. They were brought in.
Hello, outdoors, Ron.
Oh, babe, look. Here, show her the fluffy bunny. Wait.
Look at that
Ever-
one. That's a big hairy one, ain't it?
Oh, yeah, that's a fur ball. I can't even see where it starts and ends.
You better see its eyes.
Mm-mm.
That's oh,
Let me get rid of the cigarette here.
you and those cigarettes.
See ya, Meg. Meg's off.
Good night, Meg.
Look how much hair that
She's
thing's
saying
got.
that she's got to work soon, so she must be on the night shift.
Meg, you have a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, You
Yeah,
got any?
that's-
You got any
It's literally a
possums over
fur
there?
ball. I'm sorry?
You got any possums over in Australia?
Yeah, we've got several possums.
I hope
Common is the ringtail possum, and those little buggers. I mean, they're not an issue unless they take a fancy to your house and they get in under your your roof line, and you're looking for a bit of warmth. But other than that, they're cute actually. I'll
Look at
see
that
if I
funny
can.
looking thing. That's funny as get out, ain't
It looks like a toy.
it?
we're running outdoors adventures with Ron.
That's the fluffy.
I'll see if I can pull you up a possum. Hang on, let me have a look and see if I can find one for you. Okay, animals. Where are we? Where's a little possum?
Ask her if they.
Is that what they look like over in Australia?
Hang on, where are you? Yep, that's them. That's a ringtail possum.
Those are pretty.
Ours is a lot meaner than that thing.
Oh, you know, they're
Ours,
not mean. You won't they're nocturnal. They only come out at night time.
Did you see one, babe?
yeah, I saw one in the trash can at one time.
There, babe. Show her ours.
This is what ours look like.
Yeah. I've seen pictures of them.
I want one as a pet.
They say we got Bigfoot too, but I don't believe in that stuff.
He has Bigfoot in Kingsport, so
Hey, we got Bigfoot in the family. Your brother, he's 6'8".
I'll beat you with a.
He's a big guy. If I need a
still
bulb
looking
change,
to
I
see
don't have
what
to
other-
get in a ladder.
I tell you what, animals. I love the outdoors and see wildlife stuff. Just amazing.
So do I, Ron. I particularly, love what we've got here. The diversity we have is unreal.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
They,
Hang on, if I can.
Yeah, I stayed in the city before. I did not like that. I didn't fit in.
I'll hang on. I just need to. This one, I actually pulled up before the sulfur-crested cockatoo. This one here, hang on. Oops, share it. This one here is what's called a Major Mitchell or pink cockatoo.
Oh,
Yeah, that's pretty. That's a pretty bird.
Yeah. They call that a Major Mitchell or a is it the Leadbeater's cockatoo
Yeah.
or the pink cockatoo?
my favorite.
Yeah.
Wait till she
Yeah,
gets
But
here.
they're on the decline and have been for quite some time. They're more the sort of semi-arid area where you'll find them more mostly,
that's a beautiful
like open
bird.
grassland, savanna areas, what have you. But yeah, it's a pretty bird. It's a big bird.
Yeah,
Yeah, but yeah, it's a pretty bird.
got some nice colors to it.
Sure, my favorite.
Yeah, yeah.
We got these, the white pandas.
That's a polar bear,
Well,
not a
I was going to
panda.
say that's a polar bear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what are you smoking?
Them
Yeah,
cigarettes
he's
over
not,
there.
he's not native.
I think I have another.
He might be in your zoos, but
Do you got coyotes, Janice?
no. The only native dog that we have here is a dingo,
Oh, there's a
and I'll show you what a dingo looks like. Hang five. I just got to enlarge it.
Yeah, them
Well,
coyotes.
What about your wild dogs over there?
Well, that
Yeah.
is a wild dog.
There's
But I
like
mean, is that the same thing? A dingo and a wild dog?
That's what we got.
Yeah, that's a wolf. That. I'll show you the dingo.
Them things travel in packs.
Yeah, no, a dingo is pretty much a loner. Yeah, share that one, Ron. That's a dingo here. That's the wild dog of Australia.
Oh.
All them meanest get out.
Sorry.
I said, all them meanest get out.
It's the only. It seems to be the only time we have any troubles with them is when they, like people try to feed them,
Yeah.
and it encourages them to come up to campsites and things like that.
I
But
won't mind.
that's usually limited to a few. Most of them are you won't see them out in they're more up in the top end, central and top end of Australia. Yeah, you won't see them, and they're not overly large that they're a predator to sort of like working cattle or anything like that. Not like a wolf. But obviously smaller prey. Well, yeah, that's food to them, food sources.
So Janice, show you one. Oh, go.
Yeah, them coyotes, I heard them howling one night behind the house here.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
all over the place here. You hear them every night where I live.
He wants to see a koala, Janice. He's never seen one.
Okay, hang on. I've got too many windows open here at the minute. I'm lost. Hang on.
She'll show you one, but they're pretty.
Yeah.
Hang
Cancel.
up in
Hang on, I've
trees.
got half a dozen windows open. Yeah, let's go again. Now, what did you want to see? You want to see koalas?
Yeah,
Well,
koalas.
all right. Here's a koala. It's Mum and Bub. Zoom out a bit. Oh no, it's too big. Okay. Share. Oops.
Kenny,
Yeah.
do you want to set something up? I'm fixing to shut this thing down here in a few minutes. I'm tired tonight.
No, actually, I'm gonna take the night off myself. I'm gonna probably finish watching videos I haven't seen yet. Try to catch up.
Here, leave my torch.
Yeah. Show Jimmy's koalas, Ron, and then I'll shut it down.
That's a neat little animal.
Yeah.
They're at the zoo too, babe.
Yeah, they copped a hiding with the last fires that we had. Back in 2019 into 2020. Poor old koalas did cop a hell of a hiding. But they're working furiously to try and. Oh God! Another nuisance call's just come through. You know that because the answering service comes on and they hang up. Yeah, but no, they doing everything they can to try and reinstate the various colonies around that got burned out.
Yeah.
And they tried to, well, they did try and save, as many as they could. And a lot of them are still getting rehabilitated now. Their burns were so significant. But nevertheless.
Well, listen, I appreciate y'all all coming in, but I'm going to lay this thing down tonight.
All righty, Ron. Night-night. And night-night to everyone here.
Good night, everybody in the chat. Thanks for having me, Ron.
Y'all have a great night.
You
Tomorrow
too, Ron.
night, Ron?
Do what?
You on again tomorrow night?
I
Are
should have.
you on again tomorrow night?
Yeah, I'll probably be on tomorrow night.
No
Okay.
worries. See you then.
I'll see you
Bye-bye.
then.